this series, we're going to be putting on new leaf springs. But first, we have to remove these bolts. Oh, I just shoved this in here. See if I can relax this spring. Taking that out. I don't know if you can see it up in there, but that's rotted out as a whole. I'm going to see what happens when I put a breaker bar on it and use the jack as leverage or force. For this one, I just set up the jack, operating the jack a little bit, move up the breaker bar, and actually looks like it broke free enough to, look at that, go by hand now. So I'm going to keep working it, see if I can get it to spin out a little more. Yeah, so you can see where I'm at on that shackle mount. You can see where it's just completely rotted out. I think what I'm going to do is I might just take the die grinder, cut that bracket out, and just pry the whole thing out. Seeing I already got the front leaf spring bolt out, that might be the best way to do it. And we're just cutting that so we can make room to cut the bolt above it. Have more of a straight shot in there. A little more of a straight shot into there. So I couldn't quite cut in there. I don't know what's going on. It just seems like it's taking forever and I'm not getting any headway. Alright, so I just pretty much cut all these U-bolts out. This is seized in there, so I think we're gonna leave it just like so. But we got the spring plate out. So that's all that matters. And so yeah, so front's out, U-bolts. Now we just gotta contend with the shackle bolt way up there. Looks like the lower shock mount and upper shock mounts too. It looks like we got a casualty. Look at that split, that brake line. But I do have a plan. So I've got some fittings and I got some bulk steel line. I'll just replace this one when the time comes here, when I get this replaced, this new spring in. All right, everything I keep thinking about and coming back to is just cutting this out. So it's like thinking if I just cut under the bolt this way, and then because of the limited angles, cut it this way, and then maybe come back in and, I don't know, cut it this way. Because I know I'm gonna have to do some welding back there, so I figured I would just have to get another plate and weld that in place. And with enough beating and prying and cutting, I think we got it now. There we go. We are victorious. And there it is. Alright, look at that hole we watered out. I'll have to do a little bit of patch repair.